Magandang araw po. Ngayon po ay Monday, June 13 at ito po ang The Stock Market Today. Ako po si Benji Chidoro. Kung first time niyo po sa channel na ito, nagsimula po ako mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 and ginagawa ko po ito araw-araw. Nire-report ko rin po ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Get well soon, Mari. We're praying for your recovery. And our family, your family is also praying for you. Ang ating news ay tungkol sa summary na nangyari sa Philippine market last week kasama ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, June 13, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ito po yung ating mga top stories, but before we get to that, may I just share with you, kasi nung tinitingnan ko po yung analytics natin sa YouTube, ay marami din pala tayong viewers abroad, ano? So, sa Philippines po, nagagaling po ang 70% of our viewers. Sa United States, we have about 3%. Saudi Arabia, Canada, and elsewhere is about 1%. So, marami din pala tayong viewers abroad. Then I know meron po tayo sa Switzerland, Turkey, and Hong Kong. Pero hindi na po nag-reflect dito. Anyway, salamat po sa inyong pag-view at pag-subscribe, especially those OFWs who are abroad. Okay, ang ating top stories ay galing po sa business world. Philippines and Thailand seek to settle trade dispute. Ito po yung pagtatax sa mga sigarilyo, no? Mga cigarettes. And I think there was a dispute there between Thailand and the Philippines on the customs duties. And then we have government must continue giving investors tax breaks and other perks. Then debt service bill down on lower principal payments. Meralco power rates to rise in June. Then in our corporate news, tayo lang po natin. Ito, Manila Water looks at Africa, Latin America for expansion. Cebu Pacific cancels flights amid Mount Bulusan eruption. And our news, meron po ako nakita dito from Philstar, PSE shifting to floorless trading. So meaning mawawala na po yung trading participants sa trading floor, and this will be implemented once all the trading participants pulls out from their current trading booths. So hindi pa natin alam kung kailan yun, walang target date po na nilagay dito, pero this was accelerated by the pandemic. Okay, but our main news is actually not main news but the summary of what transpired last week. Ito po yung weekly wrap ni BDO Securities. So, the Philippine Composite Index approached the 68,000 midweek level but plunged to 6,500 last Friday because of inflation jitters and renewed COVID-19 lockdowns in China. Philippine trade deficit widened to 54% year-on-year. Unemployment rate eased to 5.7% in April. In market analysis, inflation accelerated to 3.5-year high of 5.4% in May because of faster price increases for fuel and food. Then incoming BSP Governor Medalla has signaled at least 3 25 basis point rate hikes this year. This is to arrest the inflation that is hounding our economy. So, unti-unti po yung pagtaas ng interest rate. So, hindi naman tayo magkaroon ng recession, no? The Philippine Composite Index is down 3.6% so far this month of the month of June and 8.3% year to date. In our stocks to watch, tumaas po si ASEN 6.3% week on week after it announced the cancellation of its share swap deal with ACE NX Core. Then home improvement retailer Wilcon gained 1.9% week on week on bargain hunting activities. Telcos traded mixed last week. Glow is up 1.5%, Tel down 5.2%, and Converge down 7.5%. Okay, conglomerates Ayala Corporation is down 5.8% week on week. AGI is down 5.7%. SM is also down 5.2%, and JGS 4.3% down. And this is probably because of the accelerating inflation in our economy. Then MEG is down 6.1% on continued concerns for rising borrowing costs. Then ICT is also down week on week. So halos lahat po ng ating index stocks are down on concerns on the impact of slowing economic growth. And this is because of rising interest rates because of inflation. So, yan po ang ating weekly wrap on the PSE, and tingnan po natin kung ano nangyari sa PSE index today. Alright, lagyan natin ng indicators. Naku, red candlestick na naman, 63.03. Nasa 64.67 ang ating PSE index. 6467.01 or 63.03 points down, or almost 1% or 0.97. So last Friday, it lost 3.38%, pero ngayon mas maliit, ano? Or 228.55 points. So ano kaya nangyari? Bakit kaya ganon? So here, I have here in the Philippine Star, Asian markets follow Wall Street plunge on inflation woes. So it's the global markets that's making an impact on our index, no? Markets tumbled in Asia on Monday, and the dollar rallied as part of its global rout fueled by forecast beating U.S. inflation print that ramped up bets on a more aggressive campaign of the Federal Reserve interest rate hikes. Yan pa yung reason for the continued red candlestick of our index. And right now, yung relative strength index natin nasa 36 from last Friday's 38 and last Thursday's 50. So akala po natin ay iikot siya or magkakaroon ng reversal, but it seems that the index keeps on going down, ano? So 36, malapit na po sa 30 yan. At yung ating indicators nasa taas po lahat, meaning pababa po ang trend. In the meantime, yung ating market activity, 146 companies declined, 43 advanced, while 39 remained unchanged. Ang all-share index natin is also down. Ito, mas malaki ito, 1.05%. Ano? All our sectoral indices are down, and this was led by mining at 2.64%, followed by services at 1.76%. Okay, so let's review the top 6 most active stocks, and all of these are index stocks. So let's do SMPH, Ali, ICT, SM, BDO, and TEL. Okay, so unahin natin si SM Prime Holdings. Si SM Prime Holdings just moving sideways, although there was a red candlestick last Friday, meron siyang pula, and it lost 4.15% last Friday. Pero ngayon, meron siyang gain na 0.54% or 20 centavos. So mukhang merong recovery si SM and nandito po yung support. Nasa 36 or nearing support level. And the lower support nandito po sa 33.74. So yung relative strength or RSI natin nasa 49, just below the midpoint, and from a 47 tumaas ng konti at 49, ano? And sunod-sunod po yung red ni SMPH starting June 7, pero na pigil siya today with a 20 centavo increase in the price. Okay, so just moving sideways at near support level. Si Ali naman, Ayala Land, okay, meron ding recovery, 30.05. Pero ang tingin ko dito, kasi previously, kung titignan po natin yung 15-minute chart, nag-rally na lang siguro ito in the last, yan, oo. Nag-rally siya noong afternoon, ano? Kasi umpisa po niya ay pula, no? Si SMPH. So nag-rally na lang po siya in the last 2 hours. So ganon din ang nangyari kay Ali. Yan, nag-rally siya or tumaas noong 2:15 and then noong 2:30 ay nag-taper off na po siya. So these are last minute buying sprees by the traders, no? So si Ali ay nag-recover siya today, although in general ay bearish to sideways ang movement. So yung support level nasa 27 to 28 pesos. And RSI is bearish at 47. And then ICT naman, ICT, naku, nasa baba si ICT, nasa 200 pesos siya, losing 2 pesos or almost 1%, ano? At nagkaroon po siya ng breakdown dito noong June 9. And here, yesterday or last Friday, noong June 10 ay nagkaroon po siya ng green candlestick, although it wasn't enough to lift the price, no? I would say below support level na po ito. Yan po yung support, nasa 205. So it's within the support level, and the next support level nandito po nasa 197. Actually, it reached the next support level of 197 today, pero nag-rise po siya to get to the next support level or the resistance level. So resistance po nagiging support po yan. So yung RSI po niya is bearish at 36. Bearish po ang ating indicators for ICT. SM is next. Si SM naman ay naku, talaga bumaba si SM. And now it's nearing the support level or the low of May 13. So gawa nga tayo ng parallel channel for SM. So the resistance follows the EMA 50, and based on the parallel channel, ang support level niya ay nasa 295. Diyan po, no? And the resistance level is at 855. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points, but these are areas. So pababa pa rin si SM, and the market sentiment is down, and this is because of inflationary pressures, ano? Sa diesel at gasolina magtataas na naman bukas. Almost 100 pesos na yung pinaka premium gasoline papatak sa atin, ano? So malaki po yung impact ng inflation sa presyo ng mga bilihin, kasama na rin po dyan ang stocks. So pagka tumataas po yung inflation, bumababa po ang ating index, bumababa din po ang presyo ng ating mga stocks. Okay. And then after SM, si BDO naman. So puro red po ito. Yan, another red candlestick, 1.3 or 1 peso 30 centavos down, 1.3%. Pero it's nearing support level. Gawa nga tayo ng Darvas. So if we will create a Darvas box for BDO, at dito makikita po natin it's nearing support level of 123. Actually, this is already support, 122 to 123. May cash dividends po siya, 30 centavos. But remember, there was a special cash dividend of 1 peso na binigay noong May 31. So, ang pinaka-support po ni BDO nandito po sa 123 and the resistance is at 135. So, if you will compute, you can play the range, buy on support, sell on resistance if you wanted to trade BDO, and that has been true since March 11. The past 3 months, ganun po ang movement ni BDO. And then, after BDO, si PLDT naman. Si TEL, naku, talaga bumababa si TEL. So, 1796, that's 40 pesos down or 2.18%. So, yung pinaka-support po niya, nasa EMA 100, pero na-breach na po niya yung pinaka-support na yun. And the next support level is here at 1700, 1700. Yung pinaka-next support level po niya. Then RSI nagda-dive na po, 35.43. So in most stocks in the index ay nagwe-weigh in po yung negative sentiment. So yan po si TEL, and 2 successive red engulfing candlesticks po si TEL. Kaya po yung presyo po niya ay nasa 1700. Ngayon, yung next support is nasa 17 or below 16, 1696 is the next support level, close to 17. So, if you wanted again to buy at a bargain, you can buy TEL at this point or wait for it to go down to support before you buy. So, okay. So, yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-13 ng Hunyo 2022. Ito po si Benji Chodoro nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.